The British police have completed their investigation into the so-called Partygate. Now it is to be made public how many people were fined and for what reasons. Prime Minister Johnson is also affected. So, according to a report, the number of fines imposed will be made public after the police investigation into lockdown parties in Downing Street has been completed. For every meeting that became known in the Partygate affair, Scotland Yard will publish the number of people who have to pay a fine for breaking lockdown rules, the Telegraph reported on Tuesday, citing official circles. The reason why the fines are imposed should also be given, but not the names of those affected. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson, who is under a lot of pressure because of the parties, need not fear being named by the police. However, a meeting in Downing Street in particular could get him into trouble. Should penalties be imposed for it? Well, in November 2020, several guests are said to have gathered in Johnson's apartment, not in the Downing Street workrooms as at other parties. According to the Telegraph, Johnson's defense will be based on the fact that his office is also his home and that work and private meetings have therefore mixed up. By the end of the week, the head of government has to fill in a questionnaire from the investigators. Johnson announced on Monday that he would say more about the Partygate affair after the police investigation had been completed. So far, he has not promised to resign if he is fined for breaking his own corona rules. Many Conservative MPs want to await the outcome of the investigation before deciding whether to withdraw their confidence in Johnson. According to the broadcaster ITV, 15 members of the Tory parliamentary group have now publicly called on Johnson to resign, while others are said to have tacitly withdrawn their trust in the Prime Minister and submitted a letter to this effect. And I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.